All right, guys, this is for 1983 Topps Baseball Wax Pack number 200. 200th pack of 83 baseball. Um, and a lot of you guys have reached out how we've been, your entertainment and part of your daily lives, and we appreciate it. Obviously, I'm not going to replace baseball and basketball, but to be able to sit here and entertain you guys, I love it. It makes me love this job every day. So 7 on the random. Let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. So close, although. Pulled a rookie jaw pink camo prism. Nice, Ben. We're replacing it nicely. Well, we're entertainment. Granted, we're a company that's, I know there's a lot of places out there that you can watch. Let's face it, the internet, you can watch anything. You can watch literally anything on the internet with YouTube. With smart TVs, everything is at your fingertips. Let me just send the emails because I want to preserve my kneecaps for when I get older. I love that Emily takes that joke and runs with it. So, you guys can literally watch anything right now on the internet. Movies, shows, whatever. Smart TVs have revolutionized. The streaming business gives you everything. Making DVDs kind of obsolete because you can literally just pull everything up with streaming. Netflix, Hulu, and you guys choose to watch us. So in turn, we find ways to entertain you. I find ways because I'm having fun with this. Like, this is literally me working. Like, I'm opening up this pack of cards, and like this is what we're about to do. Like, this is what I get to do for work every day. We are a breaking community. Like, and you guys, to me, like I've said, like, you guys are more than just a community. You guys are like family. I talk to you guys almost every day. You guys, you're part of my daily life. So, spot number 1, Ed Lynch for the Metropolitans. And I saw that our VB South representative has made us a TikTok account. Now, myself personally, yes, I use TikTok because I get entertained easily. I'm like a 36-year-old, 16-year-old child at times. I get entertained very easily. I think I find a lot of things funny. So I saw Gilmore's first 2 videos, and the first one was just basically like hey, we're gonna make videos. The second one was the one that you saw with the Zions, but all the stuff on there, it's that the possibilities are like incredible what we can do. Yes, let's pull a Tony Gwynn. Len Matusek. Well, hello. Well, hello. Close enough? Close enough? God, I miss Robin Williams. Such a great talent. And yet you never knew that he was dealing with issues. And unfortunately, it hits the home. If you follow me on social media, you'll know why. And that's why I've learned it's always good to talk to people. Dave Roberts. Not the current Dodgers manager. The Phillies third base and catcher. So, but you guys are, like, I don't have to worry about things going on in life. I get to come here every day, and we get to talk about sports and old cards and what we collected. Ron Reed. Like, I get to tell you stories of how, like, when I was 9 years old, that my first set that I Collected was 1992-93 Upper Deck because I was hunting for Shaq. Sparky Lyle. That's that was when I first moved. So I live in the Toms River area. If you ever watched on MTV, the Jersey Shore, I live in that area. So when my parents bought their first house, and that was our forever home, or the house you're gonna grow up in. Do we have a name for this break? Yeah, 83 Tops. 83 Tops. It's right there. Jim Bibby. So yeah, 92-93 Upper Deck was the first, and that's a very sentimental set to me. I actually have. It was the very, very first thing that I bought when I got hired by Just Collect. Oh, I forgot the names. That's what you guys are asking. If I stop talking and push the button. Now I got you, John. I'm telling you stories and I'm forgetting like a simple push the button. It's all right. Carney Lansford. So 1993 Upper Deck. So I'm hunting for Shaq. And that's all that was the first thing. So when I got hired by Just Collect 5 years ago, that was the very first thing I bought. Before I bought my very first PSA card. James, I did the names. It's just I had to hit update. That's all. It's all right, man. Eddie Murray, Hall of Famer, one of the best switch hitters of all time. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6-year card. Part of the 500 and 3,000 hit club, or 500 homers and 3,000 hit club. Jim Cott. Refresh their names. Yeah, I'll just we'll put Carson Rush, Peyton Rush, Crosby Sheldon. We'll put some kids' names in. We'll be a kids pack. It's a mystery. You'll get it in the mail. That's always used to be one of them. It's in the mail. Can't control the postal service. Tom Hume, whose card I pulled earlier and had a nice big gum stuck to it. So yeah. So one of the ideas that I had, I was thinking about this, and I was talking. Jim Cott should be in the Hall of Fame. And I wanted to pass this along to you guys while I have the floor. So I was talking to my uncle last night, who is a longtime collector, watches the show all the time. He was talking about, something that would interest, collectors, like you guys, breakers, collectors, trying to find athletes, whether past or present. Past would probably be easier, who are a part of the hobby, if they collect themselves. And if so, where do they collect? For instance, we know Phil Hughes is doing his own version of breaking, and he's doing modern baseball. Pat Neshek, who was a reliever for a long time in the majors. I don't know if he's still pitching or not. He actively collects. Trying to find those people. Now, James Gottschall sent me a picture of Carmelo Anthony holding up the 86 Fleer Jordan card. Now, I'm wondering if he got paid for that as an advertisement, or does Carmelo Anthony actually collect basketball cards? See, that's, for me, being 16 years as a writer and a reporter and being, an investigative journalist, that's what I want to find out. Matt Strom collects, Bobby Witt Jr. collects. Interesting. So I guess the current ones, I don't know if because of their schedules, I don't know if that would be difficult. And by the way, this was 83 Tops Baseball Wax Pack number 200 in the books.